If we look at platforms as a whole, obviously TikTok Shop is the up and coming e-commerce platform right now, but Amazon is still the by far most important e-commerce platform worldwide. How would you compare the two? Is any of those better than the other right now, or do they just have different use cases?
Very good question. I hear that a lot, and I think it's helpful to share it here. So, the way I advise brands to see it is that it's not either or, it's rather together. And the reason why is because Amazon is basically it captures the demand, whereas TikTok generates the demand. And so when you put them together, that's where the magic happens. And so if we talk about like me as maybe a CMO and I want to have a decision here, I would look like TikTok. I would look at TikTok Shop at this stage as a very, very important channel that needs to be there, not at the sake, like at the cost of my efforts on Amazon, rather so I can further help Amazon. And we do have a case with a brand where like this brand is basically like they're not even doing much. I would say 60K per month, and on TikTok Shop. And at a certain this happened by the way 2 or 3 months ago, and we got to have a viral video, 9 million views, and literally get to see their Amazon. Like they've been doing already Amazon. Yeah, it's 90K per month on Amazon, and you get to see it goes into 170K. I was like, I've never seen something like this. It's insane. The brand owner sent me the screenshot, and like you can literally see how it spiked so high. And obviously that did not affect TikTok Shop. Like TikTok Shop still kept on growing from that end, but then that virality also helped Amazon. Not to say that it's gonna always happen in that crazy way in this situation, but there's always a spillover effect, a very juicy spillover effect where Amazon is going to help. And so I would see them. Here is my channel to generate the demand, and here is my channel to capture the demand, and they're going to help each other.
That's a great example of the halo effect that you mentioned earlier, where you would generate that demand on TikTok, but then it would spill over to a lot of other platforms. A lot of companies obviously have their own Shopify store on top
Yeah,
of selling on Amazon, selling on TikTok, and maybe other places as well.
yeah.
Is that something that all of your clients are aware of before they get into TikTok Shop, or do they purely look at the numbers at TikTok Shop first, and then you have to educate them on, hey, this is actually something that will benefit you not only on TikTok, but also on all these other places?
It's a smart question. I would have to tell you it depends on the maturity of the brand. So I tend to notice that the smaller brands, the six-figure brands, for instance, would look directly on the returns on TikTok Shop without thinking much on the halo effect, which I would understand because eventually they are still at a smaller stage and they want to make sure that their margins are in place and they're actually profitable. I tend to get to see that the bigger brands are more aware of that. I would even go to say some of them actually are very cool, just breaking even. They don't even look to be profitable on TikTok Shop, just because they see how amazing the spillover effect, and they already know that. And I would say from our end as an agency, what we always work on doing is that we set all our system in place where TikTok Shop is your growth channel, where it is a very good channel for you to actually, like, it's an acquisition, it's not just top of the funnel, without even like thinking on the other spillover effect, because we still want to be successful inside already, and then also educate the brands on the potential that that TikTok Shop has over other products.